Okay, guys, come. Now, what we're going to have a look at exponential equations. Come on, look up. You got this?
Yeah.
Now, what we're going to do is we're going to solve equations that have the x in the power, and we're going to use the rules of indices, the rules of powers, to help us solve. So, there's no new formulas for me to show you. I'm just going to show you how to solve them. So I'll just do some examples. So the first one I'm going to do here, 1a, 2 power x minus 1 equals 8 power minus x minus 3. Okay, you have that? So, the way to solve this, what we need to do is first change that 8 into 2 cubed. So we get this. Okay? Then, what we need to do after doing that, no, not flip. What do you think? Multiply it in, yeah. That these two powers can multiply together. So now this is 2 power minus 3x minus 9. What's the next step?
Minus 1 equals 3 minus x.
Yeah. 2 to the power of a, it's like a cancelling of the 2's here, yeah. 2 to the power of a equals 2 to the power of b, therefore a equals b. What I'm saying here is, if I have 2 power a equals 2 power b, it means a and b are the same. So I can say x minus 1 equals minus 3x minus 9, so I get 4x equals minus 8. So then that means x equals minus 2. Yep. So that's not too difficult. Okay, are you ready for another example? Yeah? So 2a, as an example here, 3 power 5x minus 6 equals square root 81 power 2x plus 6. So here we want to find x again. What do you think we should do first here? The 81, yeah. What can we do with the 81?
3 raised to the power 4.
3 power 4, yeah. 3 power 4 is the 81. 2x plus 6, square root still, and then 3 power 5x minus 6. So all I did was replace 81 with 3 power 4. Okay, now next, multiply it in. So this is 3 power 8x plus 24.
So everything needs to be a half.
Square root being a half is what's next. So here we get 3 power 5x minus 6 equals 3 power 8x plus 24 power a half for square root. And then again, we have to multiply 3 power 5x minus 6 equals 4x plus 12. Yeah. Okay, 3a equals 3b, therefore a equals b. So I get x equal to 18. Did you write that down, that part yet? Okay. Can I scroll down? So 3a as an example here. 9 power x minus 82 3 power x plus 81 equals 0. Now, do we have any ideas about this one? About what to do? Any ideas? Maybe. What do you think? What's your idea?
I'm thinking we should reduce 9 and 81.
9 and 81, okay, yeah. Well, that's true, we do have to for the 9. In fact, we don't need to for the 81, and we can see why in a minute. But the 9 needs to be reduced. This is 3 squared x minus 82 power 3 power x plus 81 equals 0. Now, what's next? Other ideas?
Substitute 3x for
Yeah, but we have to do something before we can do that to this. What I should do next is change this into 3 power x squared. I just swapped these. Because they're multiplied, it doesn't matter. Now the reason for doing that, yeah, maybe someone can see. If you look carefully here, what you have here is 3x squared minus 82 times 3x plus 81 equals 0. Do you see how that looks like a quadratic? Because it looks like this. X squared minus 82x plus 81 equals 0. You see how it looks like a quadratic? The only thing is that x is a 3x and the x is a 3x instead of just an x. So we can, because it's a quadratic, we can factorize it if we want, or we can use the formula, but I'm sure this has factors here, and instead of x it's 3x. Now 81 and 1 I think is going to be minus 81 minus 1. Yeah, they're the two factors for this quadratic. If you want to use the formula, you can. A is 1, B is minus 82, and C is 81 if you wanted to do it that way. So now we get two answers. 3x equals 81, or 3x equals 1. Now if you look here, what's the x? 0, because only 3 power 0 can make 1. And what about here, what's the x? 4. Now, I'll just remove those x's for a moment. How could I ask you what the x is as a log question? So what am I looking for? I want to know log what? Base 3, 81. Because I'm asking you 3 to what power makes 81? And the answer is 4. And here, x is equal to log 3, 1. 3 to what power makes 1? And the answer here is 0. So these are the two answers for this one. Okay, so write that down. We'll look at another example now. I'll let you try this one when you finish writing it down. 2 power 2x plus 5 minus 2x plus 5 plus 8 equals 0. I just want you to try this to see how you do. So try this one for me for a minute. Okay, let's have a look at this. Let's see how you're doing. So what do you think we need to do first here for this? Any ideas? Or no ideas? No? Yep, that's something. Doesn't help much though. Anything else?
Make the 2
Say again?
2 power of 5, then it becomes 32, and bracket 2 there.
Yes, bracket, yes. So what we need to do is to separate these, okay? So this can be written as 2 power 5, 2 power 2x, because it's still 5 plus 2x. And this is 2 power 5, 2 power x, plus 8 equals 0. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 power 2x squared minus 32 2x plus 8 equals 0. So this is a quadratic again. We can try and find the factors. 2 power x, 2 power x, Now, I need my numbers to make 32 at the front, 32 in the middle, minus 32 in the middle, and 8 at the back. You know, I'm just going to use the formula. I'm too tired to think about what the factors can be. So I have 2x equals minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So that is 2 power x equals 32 plus or minus square root. What's 32 squared? 900 and...
First answer is half.
No, that's not what I want. I want 32 squared.
32 squared. 1,224.
1,024. Yeah, and then now hang on. 2, 4, 8, 5, and 5. 2 power 10, is it? 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 256? It's set, oh yeah, okay. Well, that's actually nice because it makes them cancel. So I get 2 power x equals 32 over 64, which equals a half. So I get 2 power x equals 2 power minus 1, because a half is 2 power minus 1. So then what does x equal? Minus 1, yeah. Yep. Okay, next example. You want to solve this for x. Okay. So what do you think I should do first here? Any ideas? Divide by what? Bring this down here. That's one way to do it, yeah. Or I could bring this down here. You could divide. I'll bring the 2 down first. So I get this. Now there's 2 ways to do it. So the first way I could do it is I could bring this down here on the left. So then that's gone. And then when I divide, what do I do to the powers? I subtract them. So I have minus 3/4 minus 9/4 equals 5. So then I get x power minus 3 here equals 5. Because 3/4 minus 9/4 is minus 3. Now what do I do next though? What do I do next? Now, next, I could put power minus 1 on both sides. So then here, this would be x power 3 equals 5 power minus 1. And then next, I could put power 1 over 3 on both sides. So then I get x equals 5 power minus 1 over 3. Yeah. Okay, can I scroll down? Yeah, so I'll do this again, but just the other way I was thinking of too. X power 9 over 4. So, the other way you could have done it is you could have put a power 4 on everything. So then that will cancel that, and that will cancel that. So you get 2, 4, 8, 16. X power minus 3 equals 10. X power 9. And then we could divide this here. So when they go together, oh, and then divide this one here. So here you got 8 over 5. And here this is x power 12. Oh, sorry, I left out something here in red. I didn't put the 4 on the 10 here. So there's a 4 here, there's a 4 here. This 10 power 4 is 10,000. So this is 8 over 4. Okay, so I don't need to change. 16 over 10,000. 10 power 4. 4 zeros. 10 power 4, yeah? What's 16 over 10,000? Over 625. That's for x power 12. This is x9 divided by x minus 3. That's 9 minus 3. That's 9 plus 3, so that's 12. So in the last line here would be x would be the 12th root of 1 over 625. And what's that as a decimal number, by the way? .58 about. And what's the last one as a decimal? Ah, they're not the same. They should be the same. Can you check that, everybody, please? They are the same. Which is what number, who? Okay. So both answers are the same. Which is what you want, because...
the answer was 5 to the power.
Dude.
Just put minus 1 on
That's fine. They're both the same. That's the key thing. Yeah. Now, do you have your page I gave you earlier for the assignment? Does anyone have any questions about that, actually? Yes.
Do you want me to ask the introduction about simple interest, or interest, just read about the right introduction?
About compound interest.
Compound interest?
Yeah.
But it told us not less than 750?
Yes? The whole thing?
Everything?
Yes. Yes. Anything else you need to know about it? No? You know exactly what to do?
No.
Okay.
I don't know either.
You can ask me next week as well, but you should try to get some start on it. What I can do. You had ICT today, didn't you?
Yeah.
What did you do?
It shows us
How to write the formula in Word.
Oh, how to write the formulas in Word?
Yeah.
That's great, because you need that for your assignment. And then we use Excel. Yeah? So that's what I want you to use for this one, is Excel for making the graphs and the calculations, okay? And if you need help, just ask me. Now, the other students who aren't here, if you remember, I told them to make sure they watch this video, because they're missing this lesson. So, as you're listening to this, Galway students, I gave everybody the assignment today for maths. So it's your responsibility to get a copy of it off one of your friends. And if you don't know about the assignment, it means you weren't watching this video right now. And yes, we're all laughing at you. Okay. Oh yeah, and I said I'd tell you what the homework is. So the homework is the last 4 questions in each. So you can start them now, the last 4 questions in each.